Hello, again is your friend Daniel Eze, aka Danny Harris. I'm here again to ask you, my beautiful friend, the wonderful people who are watching me. Some of you who are like me, who have been waiting for their life to be put together, to everything to be okay before they start living the dream, acting the dream that they want. Some of you your desire is to make impact in life. You want to be impactful in this world. You want to reach out to many lives, but you are waiting for everything to be perfect and wonderful. You want that. I don't when you look waiting for your six-figure job. You're waiting for that's a dream job you want, that a dream house, that a dream, you know, relationship, dream contact, dream, all of those perfections that you have in your brain, we have in our imaginations. Now, I'm asking you, how long are you going to wait for those things to be ready? For you to begin to act, begin to live that life that you are desiring to live? How long do you think you're going to have to keep waiting for everything to be put together? We read the scriptures. I'm going to make reference to scripture today. Interesting. So at the time, Moses turned to God and said, God, this whole people you lead me my hand. Look at the Red Sea in front of me. Look at the Egyptians behind me. Look at those people. What am I going to do? And God asked Moses, what do you have in your hand? And as Moses said, I have a staff. He said, use it. Now, it turns out there is always a staff in our hand that we are neglecting to use. We have probably have our eyes fixated on somewhere, something, somebody. We are looking for this partnership. If we had the sponsors, we had these partnerships, we had these tools, we will begin to actually make impact. If we had this one knowledge and just additional degree, if we had this additional certification or qualification, if we learned this one more course, we can transform our academic or professional career. It happens. But again, I'm going to ask you, what is that thing that you have in your hand that you're actually neglecting? What is that staff, just like in the case of Moses, that you could utilize right now? Some of you have a great voice. You can actually talk. You can have persuasion. You have some comic character. You can make people laugh, but you've never thought about exploring that. There are so many things you can do, but you have not thought about utilizing that. You're just waiting for everything to come out perfect. But you're neglecting something, that everything goes through a process. And it is a process that it needs to go through to get refined, to be better. You forgot that the gold that you see, the shining ornament, all of them, they came in crude. Every beautiful thing in life always come in crude. You know, it's just like all those people who are looking for a made man. A made man, no man comes made. They are all came in crude. They have to go through process. The same thing goes for a woman. They go through process. People actually reinvent themselves. You have to go through process to get reinvented into that dream image of a person that you want to be. That industry leader, that great merchant, that great businessman that is closing deals around the world, respected name, that academic guru, that expert, digital expert, you know, it turns out sometimes that people look down on what they do, look down on their career. But this is taking me to somewhere I don't want to go that place today, you know. But I'm going to actually treat this topic because some people actually think that there's some kind of careers that are more glorified. No. What you need to do is to become the expert in your field. It doesn't matter what you do, as long as it's a legitimate work. There is dignity in labor. Doesn't matter what you do. Just strive to become among the best in what you do. And this, I'm going to capture that in the next video I am going to make. I'm going to talk about, you know, how we get rewarded for what we do in life. The secret of success. A lot of people think success is a mystery. It's not a mystery. Every day of our lives, we can tell we are successful or we are failing. It's just about you being able to fulfill a purpose every single day. Once you close your day doing something that takes you closer to your attainment of your dream, you are successful. So success lies in what we do. Our daily action is what actually determines if we are successful or we are failing. And some people, make no mistake about it, success is not about having so much money in your bank account. Like people are deceived to think. It is not. That is not what success is. Success is actually you become successful and then but the money comes. People think that you become successful when you have money. No. Where after you become successful, the money comes. Because success is when you have a value to trade to the world. Because the world pay for value. But I don't want to go to that today. So thank you very much. Just think about what I said. I'm not trying to speak like I'm not kind of an expert, but I'm someone who is sharing the same struggle as you. Just want to share my own experience and share what I'm learning, wholeheartedly share with you without trying to hide anything. Yes, I just want to share with you what I'm learning with my life. So just want to tell my story out there. Thank you very much. It's your man, Danny Harris. I appreciate you for watching this video to, to this point. And I just hope that these videos I drop will actually challenge you to take certain actions that will transform your life, your experience, give you the life that you desire. You know, I just don't want you to keep waiting for that perfect moment. I just want to know that the perfect moment you desire lies in the imperfect moments that you have at today. You making use of all of those crude elements, crude tools that are available to you right now. Begin to work on them, begin to refine them, begin to refine your life. Start learning. If you don't have electricity, you can learn with a lantern. If you don't have an electric iron, you can actually use a charcoal iron to press your cloth. But your cloth is pressed. And then you keep that good, great attitude. That attitude is something that is very treasurable. That great attitude, that is the key. A beautiful quote I love says that, one of the greatest things to happen in our generation is that people can change their lives, transform their lives by transforming their attitude, by changing their attitude, just by attitude. As a man thinketh, so he is. And I'm going to end it here. Thank you very much. One more time. My name is Danny Harris, Eze. And I am here to tell my story, to say my truth, just unadulterated the way it is. And I hope these videos meet you in good faith and give you courage to start taking action. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.